It's nice to see that September month have just started and OnePlus have already rolled out September update for OnePlus 13s. Another day or two, the same update will be received on OnePlus 13 followed by other OnePlus smartphones. So here you can see we have our OnePlus 13s, and if I go to the about section, let me show you the software information. So here you can see the current version of OxygenOS is 15.0.2.601. And if you go to the version section, here you can see the security patches of 1st September 2025. And guys, I also have a great news to share with you guys. OxygenOS 16 open beta builds are coming very soon. As per the multiple internal sources, it's expected to be released next week. So let me know in the comment section below, are you guys excited about the new version of OxygenOS based on Android 16? I was running closed beta builds on my OnePlus 13s, but now I've downgraded my device back to OxygenOS 15. So the update size for OnePlus 13s was 650 MB. I'll show you guys the changelogs also, but if you guys haven't received the update, currently there are two options to update your device. One is you can go to the about section, software update section, tap on these three dots and select beta program. If you haven't updated your device, you'll see an update over here, and if you still don't see update over here, just download the OxygenOS updater application. The update is currently available here on this particular app. You can see update size 650 MB, and if you take a look at the changelogs, first one is layer 2, animations, and then they have done few changes in the photos applications, private safe, and some changes under IR Blaster and phone manager application. Now let's take a look at the changelogs one by one. So here if you take a look at the first change, it says improve the animation when tapping the live alerts or notification while the screen is locked. So here I did not notice any kind of changes, guys. I did compare with my OnePlus 13 also. Let me start the timer which appears in the live alert, and the same thing I'll do it over here on this device also. And now if I lock both the devices, you'll see no changes if I tap on the live alerts. Animations and everything remains exactly same. Maybe they might have done this before itself. Nowadays we have been seeing a lot like this, like OnePlus already made these changes in past, but they mention later on in the upcoming updates. So here I did not find any noticeable change. A short break, TechiBee family. Today I've got something super useful for every car owner, and that's the Agaro CV1077 portable car vacuum cleaner. It's compact, lightweight, and promises powerful cleaning. Let's test it out and see if it's really worth your money. So inside the box, here's what we get. The vacuum cleaner itself, a multi-purpose brush attachment, a crevice tool for those tight corners, a flexible hose pipe, a handy carry bag, and of course the warranty card and user manual. The build feels solid. It's made up of ABS plastic, very lightweight, just about 600 grams, and the grip is nice and comfortable. The model comes with 106 watt copper motor that provides 4.5 kPa suction power, enough to pull out dust, food crumbs, and even the stubborn dirt from the carpet. It has a stainless steel HEPA filter that removes 99.9% of dust particles and can be washed and reused. You also get a 4.5 meter long power cord, which means even in big cars or SUVs, you can easily reach every corner. It runs on your car 12-volt power socket, so no extra setup is needed. Now let's test it inside the car. So I have connected it to the 12-volt power socket, and here we go. Without any attachment, the suction is strong enough to pick up big crumbs and dirts, but for the carpet, I would recommend the brush attachment, and it does wonder. It gets rid of every tiny dust particle stuck deep inside. Then we have this flexi hose pipe, which gives you extra reach, making it easy to clean under seats and in the boot. It's super handy for large cars or tricky angles where direct vacuum isn't possible. And the last one, crevice tool, which is perfect for seat gaps, cup holders, and other tight spots where dirt loves to hide. It gives you precise cleaning in all those narrow spaces where a normal vacuum head can't reach. And once you're done, just press the release button, open the dust container, remove the filters, clean it, and it's ready to use again. You also get a small brush to clean the dirt from the filter too. So guys, as you can see, the Agaro CV1077 makes car cleaning quick and hassle-free. It's compact, lightweight, easy to carry in the included bag, and super affordable. If you want to grab one, I've dropped the link in the description below. Definitely worth checking it out if you want to keep your car neat and clean without running to service stations every day. Now let's get back to the video. Then under Delight in Details, they say added a map album that allows you to view all the images with location on a map. So guys, this thing currently doesn't appear in my device because I don't have much of photos with different locations. As I told you guys, I was using OxygenOS 16, and after downgrading, all the photos got wiped. Basically what it means over here is, if you click photos from different locations, like while traveling, there'll be a new album created called Map. And in that album, you'll see all the photos with location, time, and that too on the map. Now for the testing purpose, I'll be using this device, and once that album gets created, I'll keep you guys posted on the Twitter or on a Telegram group. And if you guys already received this update and you see the map album, share few screenshots in a Telegram group. The next change is layer 2 private album, which says after you set a photo in private album as public, they will now appear in the original location, making them easier to find. So here also I couldn't find any change. It's exactly same what we have seen on August update. So for example, I go to private section and here I do have photos. If I try to make it public or unlock it, tapping on it, you can see it gives us two options. First option to move it to the original location and the second one is customize location. And it was the same story here even on OnePlus 13. So let's go to the private section and if I unlock this photo, you can see we have this similar options over here also. So this change was already done in the past updates, but now they have mentioned it in the September update changelog. Then the next change is layer 2 private safe, where you can change the private safe password on secondary page also, which wasn't possible before. So let's open up private safe here and I'll open private safe here on OnePlus 13 also. And now in the private safe, for example, if I am in the image album, tapping on these three dots, you can see previously we only had the option to customize cover photo. But now if I tap here, you can see we also got an option of settings. That means from any album, you can change the password of private safe. So currently we are in the picture section. Tapping here, you can see we have got the option to change the privacy password. And similar way, if I go here under public album, here also we have got the settings option, which lets you change the privacy password. So this is the only change what they have done. After that, the next change is layer 2 phone manager application. Guys, this change also was introduced long back on OnePlus smartphones, I mean OxygenOS 15, which says you can now view your daily and weekly screen time in app management under phone manager. So let's open up the phone manager application here on both the devices. So here we have the application, and if you go to app management section, you can see the screen on time can be viewed for week or day. And this is the thing what they are talking about in the changelog, which was already done on the previous build, as this device is not running September update. But still the changes are same. Then we have the next changelog, which is layer 2 IR Blaster application, in which they have improved the layout of remote control panel buttons. And yes, here you'll see slight changes. So let me open up the IR Blaster application and I'll open it here on OnePlus 13 also. You can see this was the layout before and this is the new layout. Previously we used to have a huge tile on the top side, but now they have made all the tile shapes similar to other tiles present for the remote functions. And at last they have integrated the September security patch. So guys, these are all the changes what you guys will see on your OnePlus smartphones after September update. And as said, for OnePlus 13s and for OnePlus 13, we will see OxygenOS 16 open beta builds next week. So guys, as of now, only this much in this video. If you guys have any kind of questions, let me know in the comment section below. This is your friend Ashok signing out. See you guys in the next video.